Hello, I'm Tim Wildman. Welcome to Reason and Company. This is Ed Vitagliano, Abraham Hamilton III. Before we get to our discussion today, I want you to watch these comments from Michael Bloomberg, who is a Democrat candidate for president.
95% of your murderers and murder victims fit one MO. You can just take the description, Xerox it, and pass it out to all the cops. They are male, minorities, 15 to 25. That's true in New York, it's true in virtually every city. And that's where the real crime is. You've got to get the guns out of the hands of the people that get killed. So if you want to spend the money, put a lot of cops in the street, put those cops where the crime is, which means in minority neighborhoods. So this is one of the unintended consequences is people say, oh my God, you are arresting kids for marijuana, they're all minorities. Yes, that's true. Why? Because we put all the cops in the minority neighborhoods. Yes, that's true. Why do we do it? Because that's where all the crime is. And the way you get the guns out of the kids' hands is to throw them against the wall and frisk them. And then they say, oh, I don't want that, I don't want to get caught, so they don't bring the gun. They still have a gun, but they leave it at home.
Not only is he a billionaire, that's a problem with half the Democrat Party, but he's also a mayor who seems to have embraced some tactics by his police department that don't sit well with a lot of the woke crowd.
Comments have, should I go?
Go ahead.
Comments have resurfaced from a speech Mayor Bloomberg gave in 2015 where he endorsed the stop and frisk policy that he implemented as mayor, which basically provides legal legitimacy for police officers to go up to people who they may think have committed a crime or something and to frisk them. Well, the policy has been decried as being racist and a tool to...
It is controversial, isn't it?
Very controversial and a tool to oppress minorities.
But it isn't controversial with Al Sharpton or Jesse Jackson or a lot in the minority. Well, they don't have to be a minority. In the left, they view this as racist police action. And we have a Democrat presidential candidate who has embraced it, right?
Yes.
So, what do you think is going to happen here?
This is going to be interesting because in order to assert that position, that would seem to counteract what I would suggest is Democrat Party orthodoxy today. I don't know how he's going to be able to weather this storm with these comments coming out.
Now, you're for stop and frisk. You were in law enforcement, right?
Well, I mean, you can go into the weeds, but I think Terry versus Ohio, one of the Supreme Court precedents, allowed for it to be utilized as a criminal law enforcement mechanism, and it's something that has been used all around the country, but just not under the name stop and frisk.
Well, Mayor Bloomberg talked about throwing minority kids up against the wall.
Yeah, no,
that's not a good campaign slogan.
His comments will be considered incendiary on the left.
Right.
And like you guys have said, it's controversial for everyone to discuss these kinds of issues because the implication is that minorities are always the criminals. And so if they're always the ones who are stopped, you can see where that could be a tool of oppression. But on the left, Michael Bloomberg, like you said, he's already worth over $50 billion. He's already controversial because of that. It looks like he's trying to buy himself the nomination by spending $300 million since November on campaign ads. So this is not going to sit well with the woke crowd on the left, and that who he's trying to get to vote for him in primaries to come.
Yeah, between being a billionaire and these kinds of comments, if President Trump had made these kinds of comments, he too, from New York, a Democrat and a Republican. Bloomberg was once a Republican, now he's a Democrat. It would have been, Charlottesville too,
right,
for President Trump. As he learned to say, had something like this been exposed, that he would have said. Abe thinks it may be the end of Michael Bloomberg if he ever gets off the ground in the first place. But we'll see what happens there. But always a joy to bring to you hypocrisy on the left in America. We'll see you next time on Reason and Company.